Welcome to Smoking Spirits podcast. I am just doing a little quick short. I tried to get Rob here tonight, but he said family. He was busy with family. I know they're never him. But yeah, all jokes aside, yeah, I get it. Families first. But if you see him, make sure you tell him your displeasure of his absence once again. So I'm just going to do a quick short just to keep the channel active and moving so that, you know, people are interacting with it and they don't take the channel down or whatnot. But I am going to do a couple quick sample drinks and talk about a few things while I'm on here. So first we're going to do the new Crown Royal chocolate. Just come out. It's limited edition. A lot of times with the limited edition stuff, they tend to keep it around if people buy it. And then the other thing I have is Ole Smokey moonshine, the banana pudding flavor. So they said that if you mix the two, it tastes pretty good. So we're going to do one of each and then mix them together and see what happens. So without further ado, we're going to do a sample of the Crown chocolate. Nice fancy brown bag. And limited edition, 35% alcohol, 70 proof. So we will take a little shot of that, see how it tastes. Then we'll try it on ice. Then we'll do the same with the moonshine, and I'll mix it together. Definitely get a chocolatey smell out of it. It smells pretty good, actually. So, cheers. It's not bad, actually. It's pretty smooth. I get a hint of chocolate, little hint of whiskey. So, yeah, that alone's not bad. Give it, maybe like a 7. So then I like my whiskey without mixing it, but just putting it on a little bit of ice. So we'll give that a minute to cool off a sec. So we're working on the garage, aka bar/studio. So that come winter, we'll have some heat and we'll get some other things in the works. So here it is, Crown chocolate on ice. Okay, not bad. It's actually, I feel like I get more chocolate out of it with the ice. Yeah, it was with any whiskey, they say to put a little bit of water or the ice kind of brings out the flavoring. So definitely get the chocolate flavoring coming out with the added water or ice. Not bad. So I give that about a 7.5, 7.3. It's a little bit better than just the shot. I don't know if I would drink that all the time. To me, that's going to be a mixing whiskey. All right, so next we have the Old Smoky Tennessee Moonshine. This is 35 proof, 17.5% alcohol. A lot of moonshine that you buy in the store is not quite what you buy or what you would come across homebrewed. I did look up the Old Smoky. It's 84% alcohol, 8% rye, 8% malted barley, and then the flavorings added. Speaking of moonshine, we're going to do a sampling on here of locally brewed moonshine. And it is just corn, water, sugar, and yeast as the mash, and then you cook that down or whatnot. So we're going to do a sampling of that, just like straight moonshine, and then it's also been mixed into a lemonade So look for that coming up. That's a locally brewed. I'm not going to say any names or where I got it or any of that because I'm sure the feds are listening. All right, so smells pretty good. Smells like banana pudding. It's you're not gonna be able to see it, but it's a milky looking. It's not clear like moonshine. There's no way I'm not gonna be able to do this without making a mess. Yeah, I spilled it. All right, so banana flavored moonshine as a shot. Okay, that's really smooth. Like there's no whiskey taste with that at all. It's like I said, peanut banana pudding. It's really smooth. Obviously, you could not drink that by itself as a drink. I don't think you could do that. It's definitely a mixing liqueur as well. Shoot. So we're gonna put that on ice. Let that chill for a minute. See how that goes. Um, so again, yeah, make sure you tell Rob you're displeased at the fact that he has not shown up for this podcast. He has got to make this a priority. So make sure you tell him that. What else we got going on? Make sure you stay tuned because we got some stuff coming in. We're gonna do possibly some remote filming. I got a friend that's working on getting us hooked up with a glass making company. They are setting up a shop where you can go and make glass, like glass whiskey or whiskey glasses, and then some other stuff. And we were gonna, possibly do a remote filming there. So be on the lookout for that. That's probably going to come up. We got some guests probably potentially lined up. We got new equipment, new lighting probably coming soon. We got some new cameras that we're going to set up. And obviously, let us know if you want to come on. We're always looking for guests. So here it is, Old Smokey Moonshine, Tennessee Moonshine Banana Pudding. So here we go. Yeah, it's not bad. I mean, that's really smooth. I mean, it's like an 8 because you don't get any whiskey flavoring. It's all banana pudding, and this would probably be like a good Christmas time, Thanksgiving time drink to pass around. You just kick back, sipping some eggnog or banana pudding moonshine. Yeah, it's not bad. Again, I wouldn't drink that on the regular, but if I was at a family function or something where I just wanted to have a little something to sip on that was smooth, that's probably a go-to. That's pretty good, and I get like the uh, holiday festivities vibe from it. So now they said to mix 50-50. So we got Crown chocolate, 50-ish. And then we'll do 50 of the Old Smoky banana pudding. Stick in the old dirty digit, give it an old mix up. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea to mix this up and shake it up. Make sure you're getting it mixed well, but this will do the trick. All right. Cheers. Yeah, it's really smooth. I get a little bit of both, a little bit of chocolate, but then pudding. I feel like the chocolate overpowers it a little bit, but it's not bad. It's really smooth. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about the milky thickness of that banana pudding moonshine. I don't know that I could drink it all night, but this wouldn't be bad mixed together at your holiday event because you get a little bit of chocolate, a little bit of banana pudding. The crown stiffens it up a little bit, if you will. So yeah, I kind of give that an 8. I would drink it again, but I couldn't drink it all night. I will say that. But again, holiday event. I'm getting that vibe from it. Good dessert drink too. You know, you had a big fat steak or something spicy, like some tacos or some nachos. You want something chocolatey, but you want to drink. That's a good mixture. So, yeah, that's what I got on that. Um, so yeah, real quick, NFL starts back up this week. Go Ravens. Um, Actually, our mental health is going to be in the hands of the Ravens from here until February. So let's hope they do good. We have a really good team this year. We look good stats wise. They've won the couple preseason games, looking good. Now it's kind of hard to judge that because the first string's really not playing much, if at all. But we got a tough schedule early, really tough schedule. First 4 or 5 games are really crucial and stiff competitors. So if I feel like if we make it through those first 5 with wins, we're golden. We got a good chance of winning the Super Bowl this year. So, it's time for Lamar to put up or shut up. So let's hope it happens. Um, so yeah, be on the lookout for the podcast because we'll talk about all that. We're back into the fantasy football league. I feel pretty good about my team this year. They didn't get me all drunk and take advantage of me early. So I was able to pick a good team. I feel like it's a good team. And then, like I said, be on the lookout for new stuff coming up on the podcast. Some new equipment that we're introducing this time. We got some new lighting I'm thinking about. He's working on the bar studio. We'll have that up and running, have some heat out there, so we'll be able to do some fun stuff with that. Got some remote filming, hopefully, and some guests. And, I got some new drinks in the back of my mind that I've jotted down. And if anybody knows some drinks, please let me know. Shoot us a message. We'll definitely try them. We'll give you a shout out if you don't want to come on. We even talked about doing some phone in interviews, if you will. I can record it with you listening to us. We're hearing you, and we'll put it on the podcast as part of as the interview. If you can't make it to us, we do, remotely, if you will. So definitely be on the lookout. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for your continued support. Thank you for all the people that reached out and asked, hey, when's the new podcast? I know we've had a long stretch of not filming. It's just the summer got crazy. Not everybody has Rob Travers money, but he's been on all these vacations, flying around the world, private jets. He's just living the high life. I'm just working 85 hours a week. Nonetheless, I'm glad he's able to do it. So think now that school started back and he can't travel as much, we'll be able to get the podcast up and running, once a week, once every 2 weeks. And hope to see you guys soon. Again, reach out. We want people to come on. We want people to reach out, interact with us. Let us know what you want to see, what you want us to drink. The cigars will be coming back. So yeah, thanks guys. Hope to see you soon. Peace.